Hi, I'm Juwario. I'm Shuki.
And I'm Rasma.
And we're with the Ludus Challenge, and we're also doing videos for Obscure Video Games West. Today we're going to review the obscure video game Umihara Kawase.
This game originally came out in 1994 for the Super Famicom. It was later re-released for the PS1 in 1997 and 2000.
It's a puzzle game with a twist. In this game you play a little girl who makes her way through 49 different fields. Each field has anywhere from 1 to 2 doors. One door leads to the next level, while one, harder to reach, acts as a warp that takes her to further along in the game.
To aid in her journeys, she has a fishing pole that can grab onto walls, conveyor belts, and even the crazy fish creatures that roam these lands. And she'll need it too. One hit stuns an enemy for 3 seconds, or she can reel it in for points.
Well, how we do things here at Ludus Challenge is that we have one person who has never played a game before while the other person has, and we observe that person while they play it and see how they do. We also give hints every once in a while to see what they think of the game. Now, Shuki and I have played the game, but Rasma hasn't, and so we're going to have him go ahead and play the game. So let me get you the controller. Now, Umihara Kawase is pretty easy to understand. To jump, press the X button or the B button. To throw the hook to your fishing pole, press the Y or the A button. You won't really be using any of the other buttons in this game. You can use the D-pad to move, aim the hook, or to control the length of the line. Up extends the line, while down reels it in. Alright, so let's go ahead and start Umihara Kawase. Start off with 10 lives, and those are the little pink backpacks that she's got. And you can find other backpacks, extra lives, throughout the level. It's pretty straightforward so far.
Feeling a lot like this is this feels a lot like the old Castlevania games. I'm back in the same spot I was before. Because there are puzzles in the old Castlevania games where you have to use your whip. And this feels a lot like it, except this feels a lot more realistic. Because the whip you could never really feel bouncy on. It was just always lateral back and forth movement. So this feels a lot different. 2. Okay. I have a choice now. I can go left or I can go right. Looks like the left is probably going to be harder, take me to a different door, I'm guessing. So that guy sticks out for just a little while and then he disappears. Cool, I made it to this other door. Good job. Now where's that going to take me? Ooh, that's nice.
I do like how they give you hints.
Wow! That door took me all the way to field 10. What?
There's 49 levels in the game.
Died. I got hit by something that I couldn't see. It's okay. It did warn me about that in the video.
Had you paid attention to the video?
Stay in school. Study hard. I really do feel like there's a lack of puzzle games in the United States as it is. I mean, granted, there's some good ones that are out there. I just don't feel like the market is sufficiently tapped as it should be. I mean, because you got stuff like Portal, which is great. I mean, it's a modern puzzle game, but it doesn't really have the charm that this game does. Because you're still using a first-person shooter engine to do the same thing that you could have done in 2D, which they actually have. If you haven't played it, the Flash version of Portal is amazing. And yeah, there's a PSP game called Crush that's also very good, very underplayed, and Lumens also. But I don't know, I just feel that the puzzle market is going dry. People are running out of ideas, I think. But it's a shame. This game's great. Oh! Of course. It knocks me off just as I get to where it's supposed to be. Well... I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
Back to level 1.
What are your thoughts so far about it?
Feels good. It's a lot different than a lot of other games that I think I've never actually played.
It's really a shame that this never came out in America, because I really think that this would have been a hit success. As it is, people who do know about it here in America, it's become a cult classic here.
The only thing that I think wouldn't fly over well is the fact that there's giant eels and fish and a girl with a magic fishing pole. As you can tell with most games that are released in the US, it needs to have blood and swords and action and combo meters. I got this. Yeah. With enough repetition, this game is actually really starting to get easy. Especially when you learn how the levels go. What is this? Is this a boss? Yeah. What was that?
It's a tadpole. It's the boss for Field 8.
That's gross. You do that in your own time. Yes!
That's what you get for screwing around.
Wow!
He sped up there.
No kidding.
Well, what did you think of it?
It was different. Not like a lot of other puzzle games. I like the way it played, I like the physics, I like pretty much everything about the game. It was tough, really big learning curve, because the first few levels are really easy, and then it just skyrockets from there.
Yeah, it's nothing you can like sit down and finish out in an hour or two.
Right, and it's not like it's a simple concept, but they take it really far. Like a lot of other puzzle games. It's not like match the color blocks, but it's use what you got. I like it. I recommend it.
Cool. Alright, well, that's it for Ludus Challenge and Obscure Video Games West. Thanks for joining us for a really great game, Umihara Kawase. Be sure to join us for our next review, which will be Game Center CX Arino no Chosenjo for the DS. Signing out, this is Ju Wario.
Shuki?
Rasma.
Have a great day.